the best bass anglers in the world have assembled here for a historical day for the Bass Pro Tour. Stage 1 pull here in Kissimmee. Thanks to our good friends.
What's this day like for you?
Well, this is history being made.
It's historical. It is. I was there from day one at Lake Amistad, and we showed up with 24 anglers and that idea.
This is something that all of us have really dreamed about.
And here we are.
These 80 anglers here, not only the best anglers, but great ambassadors for a sport that's really means a lot to our country. It's a great honor for all of us.
Never before seen and one of a kind, this MLF Bass Pro Tour.
Let's do it. On 3, 2, 1.
There we have it.
When I graduated college, you know, I got this big dream that I want to go fishing. Everybody thought I was crazy. Well, I kept fishing. Dude, it's like middle of June, and it had been flooded at my house. And like my main source of, you know, money and everything was fishing tournaments. It was kind of tough fishing that spring and all. Before I know it, I'm out of college and I'm broke. I ain't got no money to do this. I mean, my family ain't gonna help me. My family, I didn't really come from a wealthy family, you know. But, so then you kind of get like a little gut check. You're like, is this really what I want to do? Like, I got truck payment coming in, boat payment coming in, student loans, you know, they just started, all this stuff kind of piling up, and I'm just like, man, I don't know what I got to do. Well, Danny Stevens, I mean, I kind of consider him like my dad. He owns a construction business, and he called me, he said, get your stuff. I said, all right. I packed it up, went to Winston-Salem, North Carolina, put on a hard hat, and I worked for about 9 months out of state. For me, I felt like I let myself down, because like, I'm gonna fish, this is what I'm gonna do, this is my plan A. And then before you know it, you got a hard hat on, doing something that you never planned doing. I got a college degree, you know, but it was hard for me to find a job without any experience. The most experience I had was on the front of a boat. Hey, look on this side and then look on the other side. Look right here.
Oh my God. Well, it's probably been a couple of months.
Yeah.
Since you cleaned it up. Yeah. That looks good. Looks good when it's clean.
Yeah, I know.
What about the boat? You gonna get the boat?
I done cleaned it. He was gonna pull up. If I was piled up in the bed, he was gonna kill me.
I figured that's where you was at. I was gonna wake you up. Get you on the road. It's time to go fishing.
All right, so to let everybody know, this is Danny. Danny has, I guess you would say, mentored me. He gave me a job when we went to work construction in North Carolina, and treat this man like my dad. I love him.
Yeah, I love you.
So, yeah, man, I ain't been home though. God dang. I feel bad I ain't went by there and seen y'all. You know what I mean? Hey, Danny showed me how to use a damn hanger. Was in North Carolina.
He moved in with me up in Winston-Salem. I walked in the door one day and I said, oh my God, I just went on straight to the store.
He went straight to the store, went bought like 50 hangers. Said, here's how you use these. You put them like that and then you hang them up in the closet.
Yeah.
A lot better than folding them. I love bass fishing. Now, dang, you think I'd get tired of it. I mean, typically people go out there and they get tired of doing something, get burnt out on it. I never get burnt out. The more bass fishing makes me mad, the more I want to go. Even to be honest with you, I can't stand the fact that I know they're biting and I'm not there catching them. Like right now, they're biting. There ain't no doubt they bite. They're snapping their heads off and I ain't there right now. I'm driving to Chattanooga to hopefully catch some up there. It makes me mad thinking that they're down there biting without me. Like, why are you gonna bite without me? You know what I'm saying? That sounds crazy. I might be a little loony.
Major League Fishing's Bass Pro Tour, the Econo Lodge, Stage 4, Dayton, is presented by Wynn Grips. We welcome you to Cedar Point Park, the Dayton Boat Dock, Chickamauga Lake in Dayton, Tennessee. Basstown, USA, is it safe to call Dayton, Tennessee, Basstown, USA? I think it is.
Yes.
It's living up to its reputation.
My name is Gary Lou Allen, and I'm the mayor of Dayton, Tennessee, and that's where we are now, just north of Chattanooga. Our fishing started about 5 years ago. We had an old dock over there that was run down, and I used to fish all the time, so seeing and kind of feeling what fishing was going to become with TWRA putting the fingerling bass strain into our lake and going what they call the super bass, which they are. We've had several 14-pounders. The state record was broken here 2 years ago. With fishing getting better and better and better, it got to the point the lake is so good, people would call us wanting to come and fish.
Dayton was founded in 1895. It'd been around for a few years before that, but the county moved the county seat to Dayton after the railroad came through the community in the 1870s, 1880s.
Prior to fishing, we were always noted for the Scopes trial, which was back in the early 1900s.
Nobody had ever heard of Dayton, except for a few people who were mining coal and iron, which really led to the Scopes trial in 1925. The Cumberland Coal and Iron Company had gone bankrupt several times, and they were looking to rebuild because we were kind of in our own depression then. So when the American Civil Liberties Union wanted a teacher to test the law that said you can't teach evolution in public schools, Dayton said, why not us?
Who this? Look right here. Buddy boy. Listen, I'm sitting right here in the side of your house backed in, and I wish you could look at the deck of my boat.
Oh, you're so excited. I already know.
You don't understand, buddy. I am the most excited about a fishing tournament. Like, I don't know why. There's something like different about me rigging up. I'm in here like tweaking stuff. I don't normally do that. I'm out here. I'm putting rod socks on my rods. Like, it's just different. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting here looking at my rods right now, and it's everything I love throwing.
Spills, girl. Spills. Huh.
Say what's up. And hello. Welcome to my house. Lake Chickamauga, right there. It's nice to be able to sleep in my own bed this week. I know that. All the boys hanging out. DC, probably still rigging rod. D-Sizzle. What you think, buddy boy? Hey. Yeah, shut up. I can't show him my juice. Hey, what are they biting? Hey, we're talking about down there below the dam on Nickajack. I was down there today messing around. Oh my gosh.
Look at you tying my knot. No, that's Palomar.
That's a Palomar. That's the best knot ever made in the history of life. If you break off on a Palomar, you just don't know how to tie it right. That's all it is. Simple as that. What about it, buddy?
What's going on,
Welcome to the
big
crib.
dog?
Welcome to the crib. What, you plugging in right here?
We're already talking. You got some plugs outside.
Film this.
I'll say something right up here. Hey, we gotta call
So this is the night before the start of practice. So I'm tying on some last minute stuff. We're in my man cave, and literally Mark and Connell are going on a rampage. They think this is the academy.
This is the candy shop.
They think this is the academy, and they're gonna go run around here and grab everything. We have like right now, like basically an hour and a half. It's like 10:30 right now before practice starts. We can talk about fishing until 12:01, I guess is what it is. So these boys are in here in my man cave, rummaging through all my stuff.
Jacking.
Literally, no joke. They getting everything. So
Getting it all.
I got all my baits on the wall. I got my Rapala
get
crank
this,
baits, I got
I
my
get
Googan
it
baits.
all.
He's getting everything.
I'm getting
It's just
everything.
literally how it is. Connell, bring Ted in here because you had to carry him around last derp. So, YouTube, Ted, YouTube. So, to bring you guys up to snuff on what's been going on, we bought this bear. He was $60. Now he's worth probably about close to $1,000.
He's worth a little bit.
He's gone in the boat with Connell. He's gone in the boat with Edwin Evers. And so what the deal is, we always have a bet in the beginning of like start of practice. Basically, the Bass Fishing Classic, we had the smallest bag on day one. Had to take 10 around. Last time, it was the smallest advancing bag going to day 3. Had to take Ted. DC got the honors. How did Ted treat you on that day?
Look, in case y'all don't know, this thing's huge. All right, so it slowed my boat down about 5 miles an hour.
Yep. You trying to race to some spot or something?
I'm trying to race to some juice hole. And he slowed me down. Couldn't get there. That's why I didn't hit the top 10. So
It's okay.
I had to ride around with Ted. I couldn't strap him down.
Hey, you know what he said right here?
What he said? I love you.
I love you.
I love you too, man. Hey, yo, Mark.
Yo, Mark!
Where Teddy at?
What do you think?
Oh, Teddy
How'd you
Penn.
miss him?
Oh, Teddy Pendergrass.
So this is what we're thinking. This week, largest advancing bag.
Largest
Advancing bag has to take Ted on
So in
the
other
day.
words, you have to make the cut to even qualify to take Ted.
Yep.
Yeah.
Largest advancing bag.
Whoever has the heaviest bag advancing
Yep.
takes Teddy.
Yep. So it's a good thing.
We're moving it around.
It's a good thing.
Yeah.
So we had smallest bag, we had smallest advancing bag. Now we go on largest advancing total after 2 days of competition. Has to take Ted.
Yeah.
Strap him up.
Strap him down.
You're in.
I'm in.
I'm sure
Bat
Adrian.
I'm always in.
Batting the hatches.
About to be raining. Well, it's gonna rain a little bit today. Tomorrow's gonna be storming. So we'll see. At least it ain't cold.
When I started fishing professionally, I had a pretty good start to it all, but in 2014, I fished a tournament here it's Bass Fest, and there was some of the best anglers in the world, your Van Dams and everybody else, which is here this week. And I was, I believe, 23 years old, so a pretty young kid, with trying to make this thing happen, and won the tournament here. Won it, caught some really big bags of fish, but that was when these fish were offshore. You know, June is a well-known month on the Tennessee River that these fish will get off on the ledges. This is going to be a different story this week.